life rewards those who take the risk so much more, because at the end of the day, when you're taking a risk, you're taking a shot in the dark with no ability to know if you're going to make the shot or if you're going to miss completely and fail. So that's why life rewards those who take the risk, because at the end of the day, you're believing in yourself. That is having faith and self belief that you will be able to accomplish what it is you set out to do. You will be able to shoot the shot and make it. Life rewards those people way more than the people who need a guarantee for everything. If you need a guarantee for everything, just understand the reward will not be there as much as the one who takes the risk. Because when you have a guarantee, you know, okay, I'm going to be getting this for sure. So it doesn't require any self belief. It doesn't require any faith. It doesn't require you to have doubts and push past those doubts and push past limiting beliefs in order to take the shot, even when you don't know if you're going to fail. So, anything in life, if you have a job and you know in 2 weeks, guaranteed you're going to get paid, you're not going to get paid as much as the guy who takes the risk and becomes an entrepreneur, becomes a business owner without any guarantee, without any safety net, and has no option but to make it. That man is going to get rewarded a lot more than the guy who stays at the job. Why? Because there's no guarantee. It requires faith. It requires self-belief. So you're growing as a person when you're taking the hard shots. When you're taking the hard shots, you are growing more. For example, you approach that beautiful woman. The guy who needs a guarantee. The guy who needs the girl to look at him and do like this and say, hey, wave at him and, tell him come over here. The guy who needs someone to say, oh yeah, bro, she likes you. That guy's not going to get rewarded as much because he's waiting for life to give him something. The guy who takes the risk is going after what he wants and he's taking it from life. He sees a beautiful woman. He goes up to her. He talks to her with no guarantee that she's going to say yes, with a high possibility that she might reject him. And it might be embarrassing. And he might have to face failure and rejection. But that guy's going to get rewarded a lot more than the guy who just sits around and waits for a sign. So at the end of the day, if you're stuck between should I take the risk and should I stay comfortable and should I stay with a guarantee, you got to ask yourself, how big do I want the reward to be? Do I want the reward to be, a small amount, but I know for sure I'm going to get it? Or do I want to risk it? And do I want to get the big reward? Because life, the risk to reward ratio is always going to favor the one who takes the risk. So you're going to have doubts. You're going to have periods where before you take that shot, you ask yourself, this is a hard shot. Can I even make this? It's like being full court. That's what it is. When you're taking a risk like quitting your job and starting a business, when you're taking a risk like, approaching a woman and starting a YouTube channel, whatever it is, when you take that risk, you are basically full court and you have someone defending you, which is life. All the haters, all the things that could go wrong, all the defense is right in front of you, but you're taking a shot from full court. And even when you're at full court, you're doubting yourself. You're like, can I take this shot? Should I take this shot? But you're not going to make the shot until you take the shot. The shot will never be made if you don't take the shot. So you have to get past that doubt. You have to get past that limiting belief. And you have to think about success. You have to think about, what if I do make it? And take that shot. And of course, there's no guarantee, but it's possible, right? It's possible. But you need to be able to believe in yourself in a way. Really, that's all it takes. You're going to have to believe in yourself. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can push you to believe in yourself. You can be inspired by others. You can be inspired by the fact that someone else took the risk before you and they made it. So that should be enough proof to let you know, hey, it's possible. And you have to get comfortable with accepting rejection, accepting failure as a possibility, and moving past. Just taking it on the chin. It doesn't matter what the failure you face is, as long as you learn from it. But when you choose to stay comfortable and you choose to stay away from failure because you never want to experience that feeling, you will never grow, because the next level requires you to fail in order to learn what you've been doing wrong. But if you stay where you're at and you never take the risk, you never take that leap of faith, you'll stay exactly where you're at. Why? Because you're not learning more of yourself. You're not learning more about yourself. You learn more about yourself when you fail, not just when everything is going good. Everything is going good. Everything is going good. That's all you know about yourself. What about when you fail? That's the test of character. That's when you know, okay, I was doing this wrong. This whole time I've been doing this wrong. This is what I need to do differently. All right, guys, that's the video for today. Like the video. Let's get to 500 subs. We're almost at 400. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Leave a comment down below. Peace out.